Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chanel. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room, or maybe the dog. The title probably caught you off guard, right? 4 things you don't know about doggy style. It's bold, it's funny, and yes, it's a little provocative. But if you're here expecting a talk about sex, you're in the wrong room. This isn't about what you think it is, this is about how you show up for your life. This is about energy, this is about hunger. This is about determination, instinct, loyalty, resilience, and the part of you that doesn't care how messy it looks, as long as you get where you're going. You see, we spend way too much of our time trying to make life look polished. We want everything curated, filtered, presentable. We want approval, applause, permission before we even start. But the truth is, the most successful people I know, they started messy, they moved before they were ready. They weren't obsessed with appearances, they were obsessed with results. That's the first thing most people don't get. Success isn't about polish. It's not about looking good or having a 10-step plan printed on laminated paper. It's about raw, honest movement. It's about not overthinking and just starting wherever you are, however it looks. It's about saying, I don't care what people think, I care what I want, and I care enough to chase it. Just like a dog locked onto a scent, they don't stop because the ground is rocky. They don't stop because they look ridiculous. They don't stop at all. They just go, and so do you. And here's the second thing you probably haven't realized. When a dog is on a mission, chasing a ball, searching for food, protecting their human, it's not taking a poll about what it should do. It's not waiting for external validation. It follows its instinct. Relentlessly. You have instincts like that too. You've got this gut feeling pulling at you and you keep ignoring it. You keep pushing it down. You think it's not logical enough. You think people won't understand. You think it's too risky or too soon or too late. But let me tell you something. Your gut isn't wrong, it's just quiet. It whispers while the world screams. And if you keep silencing it to keep people comfortable or to follow the rules or to make your LinkedIn look acceptable, you'll wake up in 5 years wondering why you still feel stuck. That little nudge inside you that says, this isn't it. That quiet voice that says, I want more. It is not your imagination. It's your direction. It's your compass. It's the clearest voice in your life and the only one that truly knows where you're supposed to be going. Now let me say something else, and I want you to really hear it. You have a voice and you need to use it. Think about a dog. When it wants something, food, space, safety, it lets you know, loudly. It barks, it growls, it communicates. It does not sit there hoping someone notices its discomfort. So why do you sit in jobs where you're underpaid and overworked, waiting for someone to notice? Why do you stay silent in relationships where you're not respected? Why do you ignore your needs and bite your tongue and shrink yourself to keep the peace? Peace isn't silence, peace is truth. And if you want to be respected, if you want to be seen, if you want to be free, you've got to start making noise. You've got to start saying, this is what I need. You have to stop apologizing for existing. You are not too much. You are not too loud. You are not too ambitious. You are finally honest, and that is everything. And here's the last thing, and this is big. One of the most beautiful things about dogs. They play, they run, they chase, they explore, they roll around in the dirt, and they don't care who's watching. They take breaks, they nap in the sun, they enjoy the ride, but even after all that, they always come back. They always remember what they're loyal to. And that's what I want to remind you. Play, yes. Rest, yes. Breathe. Take detours, dance, laugh at yourself. But never lose sight of what you're chasing. Never forget the reason you started. Because life will pull you in every direction. People will distract you. Fear will lie to you. Doubt will slow you down. But you've got to be like that dog, always coming back to your purpose. Always returning to your truth. Always reconnecting to your instinct, your fire, your knowing. Even when you fall, even when it's messy, even when you're limping instead of running, keep moving forward. So maybe now you see what I meant when I said doggy style. It's not what you thought it was, but it's exactly what you needed to hear. It's about chasing your life with the same hunger, grit, and unapologetic instinct as a dog on a mission. No filters, no fake confidence. No waiting, just raw, real, relentless pursuit. That's what will get you where you're going. That's what will change your life. That's what will make people say, I don't know what it is about them, but they don't stop. And you know what?
They'd be right. You don't stop. You don't fold. You don't quit. You may get tired. You may get scared, but you keep coming back. You keep showing up. You keep barking, and that's what makes you unstoppable.
Let's go.